Dear ones, welcome. I am Fedrajani and you are listening to Inner Light, a podcast dedicated to kindle a light of meaning into your life. On this episode, we will continue our journey of numbers in numerology and we will talk about the number 4 personality, the Constructor. If you were born on the 4th, the 13th, the 22nd, or the 31st of any month, you belong to the number 4 personality. What is the number 4 personality like? Well, first of all, number 4 people are deeply organized and methodical. They are not the type to rush into things or act impulsively. Instead, they move step by step, carefully, building their path forward. Think of them as constructors of life. They don't believe in chaos or shortcuts. Everything they do has a structure, a plan, a purpose. They are constantly constructing their goals, piece by piece, with patience and precision. And this is one of their greatest strengths. They may move slowly, but they are incredibly steady. And more importantly, they reach their goals. Another strong trait of number 4 people is their determination. These are not people who give up easily. Once they commit to something, they stay with it even when things get difficult. They endure, they persist, and they keep going. Unless faced with truly major obstacles, they will continue building their path forward. This resistance makes them incredibly reliable as persons, not just for themselves, but for others too. The need for control. The number 4 people feel most comfortable when they understand everything that's happening around them. They like details. They like clarity, they like knowing the full picture, and when they don't have that control, they may feel anxious, uneasy, or even fearful. Control for them creates stability, so that is very important. Because of their structured mindset, number 4 people often excel in careers that require organization and long-term planning. For example, in management roles, banking and finance, engineering or construction, agriculture and farming, they have a natural ability to build systems, manage processes and grow something over time. They are also excellent leaders, not loud or impulsive leaders, but calm, strategic and dependable ones. They lead by structure. Interestingly, number 4 is also deeply connected to earth energy. So these individuals are grounded. They don't get easily distracted. While others may run into many directions, number 4 stays focused and rooted. They often have a strong connection to nature, and many of them have what we call a green hand, a natural talent for working with plants, land, and growth. But here's something many people don't expect. Despite their structured nature, number 4 individuals are also quite social. They tend to have structured and strong networks, meaningful friendships. They know people. They stay connected, and they often become the organizers of gathering, events, and family moments. Another beautiful quality of number 4 is their generosity and emotional support. They make wonderful friends. They are good listeners, non-judgmental, and wise advisors. When you're going through a difficult time, a number 4 person is someone you can turn to. They offer grounded, practical advice, sometimes even with a parental touch. They won't just comfort you, they will help you to find a direction. Now, one of the biggest challenges of number 4 people is being overly controlling. Because they value structure so much, they may try to control situations or even people more than necessary. Others might feel restricted or dominated. Another challenge is intolerance. Number 4 individuals often have strong preferences and clear ideas in their mind of how things should be done. So when others make mistakes or do things differently, it can trigger irritation or impatience. They may appear strict or rigid at times. There is also a tendency toward perfectionism and obsession. When they care about something or someone, they can become deeply attached. And finally, one subtle challenge is difficulty thinking outside the box. Because they trust structure and proven paths, they may resist new perspectives. They often prefer what is tested, reliable, safe. But here's the truth. Number 4 is the foundation energy. It is the energy that holds everything together. These individuals are like containers. They carry responsibility, stability, and strength, not only for themselves, but for others as well. So, if you are a number 4 personality, I would like to say to you, your power is in your presence, in your perseverance. Your strength is in your structure. Your gift is your ability to create stability. But don't forget to stay open to flexibility, to new perspectives, to letting go of control when needed. Because true strength, it's not just about holding on, it's also about knowing when to release. Thank you very much for listening to today's episode, dear ones. I hope you enjoyed this episode as much as I like to discover the number 4 personality with you. You can listen to the episode on YouTube, YouTube Music, and Spotify. I am Fedrajani, and you are listening to Innerlight podcast. If you do like this podcast, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I would be truly happy. Take good care of yourself, and I shall see you in the next episode.